So with yesterday's Nintendo Direct, we got the announcement of some new Amiibos. We actually got the announcement of some Mario Galaxy Amiibos, as well as some Kirby Amiibos, and some Metroid Amiibos. And while they look amazing, the price of these Amiibos have increased yet again. Let's get into it. So with the Nintendo Direct we just had, it was a pleasant surprise to see some new Amiibo get announced. The Amiibo we actually saw was really cool. I actually really like that new Mario Galaxy one. It looks like Mario's coming out of a star and he's on like a world or a globe. It's very cool, and again, the Metroid ones are also very cool. It's got like Samus on that new bike, and the Kirby ones, you're able to swap out the Kirby characters in these different Kirby vehicles, and you can mix and match. So yeah, all of these new Amiibo are very cool and very sort of innovative, especially the Kirby ones, with some new features. They're not just regular Amiibo. But there's a catch. With the announcement of the Nintendo Switch 2, we actually got the announcement that some Amiibos were going to be getting a price increase. We saw this with the Street Fighter Amiibos as well as the new Zelda ones. I actually made a video talking about this a very long time ago when the Switch 2 was first being revealed. But with these Amiibos that were announced yesterday, they are actually going to be the most expensive Amiibos ever made. As revealed on the GameStop website, the Kirby Air Riders Amiibos, the ones with the vehicle and also the character that you can swap out of the vehicle, they're going to be $49.99. And it's also been revealed that the Super Mario Galaxy Amiibos are going to be $39.99, similar to the Street Fighter Amiibos. Now, this is in the US. We've seen some price increases in the US, but as of right now, we haven't really got any prices for the rest of the world. So if you guys are able to find that online, or if any news breaks, I'll have a pinned comment on any additional prices. But it seems like the prices for Amiibos have actually increased. The new Metroid Amiibos, that is really strange, because the Metroid Amiibos, they have a $39.99 Amiibo, which is the one with the bike, which somewhat makes sense. I don't agree with it, but it makes sense, because it is the larger sort of Amiibos with a bike. And then there's the Samus Amiibo, which is $29.99, and yeah, both the Samus Amiibos are $29.99. So yeah, there's some weird pricing going on with Amiibos. These things started at $12.99, and you can still buy those original Amiibos for around $12.99 or $15.99. But with the Switch 2, we've seen obviously Amiibos increase to $39.99 if they are more detailed, and $29 if they're not. But I believe that $50 for that Kirby set is absolutely insane. I understand maybe increasing them by like $4.99 because there's like a chip inside the vehicle and the Kirby rider. I don't know. The prices of Amiibos are absolutely insane. Now, these prices are in the US. We obviously don't know the prices for anywhere else in the world as of yet. But I would imagine that they are going to be pretty expensive. These Kirby Amiibos are going to be still pretty expensive. Now, the thing is with the Kirby ones, they're designed to be mixed and matched. So Nintendo is assuming that people are going to be buying more than one of these Kirby Amiibos. So that means if you want the full experience from these Kirby Amiibos, you have to buy at least two. So you have to spend $100 to buy two Amiibo sets to have two different sets of Kirby Amiibos to then mix and match. And then they are planning on doing a Kirby Direct where they're going to announce even more Amiibos. I don't know, this is absolutely insane, and I don't really see the value in this. I mean, the whole Kirby Air Riders game is going to be $70, but then for two little bits of plastic that add additional content into the game, that's an additional $50. But you're paying $50 for this content that isn't even that like advanced. There isn't even that much content out of these Amiibos. What do? You train these Amiibos in like a training mode, and then you save the data to the Amiibo. That's all you do. And yeah, you can mix and match, and it's a cool idea, it's a novelty, but it's like the game itself is $70, and then you're charging $50 each for one expansion and then doing loads of expansions. So Kirby Air Riders could be a very, very expensive game. I don't know. I just don't see the value in this. I'm not going to be supporting the Kirby Amiibos. Definitely not. Not at 50 for one set and then having to buy more sets. Now, of course, we don't know what the prices are going to be in different countries. Maybe they're different. We don't know yet. But still, these are absolutely insane. There is a time where Nintendo increases their prices so much where I just have to go, yeah, this isn't worth it. You can't charge almost, well, over half of the whole game for 2 amiibos that don't even add that much content. They're not like crucial to the game. It's like an extra side mode. I can't see anyone buying this. They need to drop the price. If it was like $34.99, I could kind of understand it if you really wanted it. If you was a massive Kirby fan, yes, I understand. That makes sense, but 50, that's way too much. Now, even the Mario amiibos, so the Mario Galaxy amiibos, they are cool, but they're still $39.99 in the US, so that's just, you know, it's still a lot of money. That's almost, well, over half of the Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. That is insane. That is almost the price of Mario Galaxy 2 on the eShop. Yeah, I can't see why Nintendo think it's okay to charge these prices for the amiibos. Now, they didn't even reveal what the Mario Galaxy amiibos do, so why would you want to buy it unless you wanted to have a collectible? It just doesn't make any sense to me. When Amiibo came out, they were kind of like an additional thing you could add to your games. They were $12.99 and they were a cool collectible, and they were kind of a similar price to Funko Pops, but these actually did something. They added extra content into a game. Not much extra content. I remember like Mario Maker and Yoshi's Woolly World only giving you costumes, but you got a cool collectible and some additional content. Now it's like these amiibos have like almost tripled in price, or over tripled in price, and they add the same amount of content. It's just not affordable anymore. Like, amiibos used to be a great idea as a gift or a birthday present. They were like $12.99, you could buy one for someone, they'd get a use out of it, they're a collectible, it's fun, you know what I mean? They make sense at that price, but at nearly like the price of a game, you can buy like full complete games on the eShop for the price of an amiibo. You can buy Hollow Knight Silksong for the price of an amiibo. And yes, you can argue, yeah, inflation since amiibo came out over 10 years ago, and yes, you can say the quality of amiibo has increased, but I still can't justify that price. So with all that being said, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, everyone. Now, we don't know the prices for anywhere else in the world, but as soon as we do, I will have a comment down below, or I might actually make a brand new video talking about these new prices. So yeah, let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below, everyone. Are you going to pay these prices? Now, obviously they're only in the US, so if you're from the US, let me know, are you going to buy these amiibos at these prices? If you're from anywhere else in the world, let me know how much you think amiibo is going to cost in your country. Are you going to support them? Are you going to buy them? Let me know all of your thoughts on these new amiibo prices. Yeah, how much is too much for these amiibos? How much value do they give you? Are you still going to collect them? Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below, everyone. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you are doing so, because it does really help out the channel. And with all that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.